Vlogmas say good morning. Good evening, everyone. It is Vlogmas day 18. And I am just unboxing some shenanigans. Nothing really exciting. I actually think there's literally nothing exciting. A red cell phone case. A micro SD card. Oh, I also got a slightly larger battery pack that I want to give a try for. I can't recommend it, so it won't be linked down below, but it's like a very, very substantial size. I think it's like 15, I forget what it is. Anyway, it was really highly reviewed. I thought it would be worth it. I'm gonna get it charged up. I just wanted to have an extra big battery pack for vacation, because I have one that's really great, but just wanted another. I also got a Milanese band, but it's like an oil, if you look, it's like an oil slick one, and I wanted to give this a try. Steven stopped by the P.O. box, and there was a couple things in there, so I thought I'd go ahead and open it. But yeah, it was a good day. I hope you all had a marvelous, marvelous day. Oh, this is from Rita. You are by far my favorite YouTube person. I love your positive soul, and I've never anything like this before. Rita sent Steven, you guys are gonna die. Rita sent Steven onion goggles. Rita, that's amazing. But like the storylines of like getting the fourth box, like we've had some good storylines for Vlogmas this year. This next box is from Carrie. She sent a card for Bubby. He'll open that later. It says fa la 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 llama. Carrie, Christopher, Merry Christmas to you and Steven. Just dropping you a quick note to say thank you for inspiring us to be kind. Thank you for reminding us to be grateful. Thank you for kind and compassionate heart. Thank you for vlogs and Instagram posts. Thank you for inspiring us to be happy. Thank you for showing us that dreams can come true. Thank you for your beautiful smile and laughter. Thank you for Vlogmas. Also, I just gotta share, Carrie used tinsel as a packing device, and that is utterly genius. Oh my gosh, she sent Bubba's a llama toy. What is this? Hey, looky, what is this? No. No. He will play with this after everything, and he'll open his card. I actually think I know what this is. I adore you. Happy holidays. This is from a subscriber. Her name is Lisa. She actually sent this to me on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. But it's a graphic of Steven and I and Bubba's. She like drew this picture, and Steven and I are going to frame it. I showed it to him when she sent it to me, and we are going to frame it and put it in the house. It's just so cool. We both love it so much. I just think it's so neat. Yeah, but this is gonna get framed and put in the house. So what is happening tonight? We are going to do a couple things. We are going to get these boxes cleaned up. We are going to eat some dinner. We are going to decorate a gingerbread house. We're going to open advent calendars. We're going to do all sorts of fun things. But first, I am going to go spend some time with Steven, check in with him, and cuddle with the dogs really quick. All right, so I'll catch you in a little bit. I know, look, Lisa sent that. I want to get a frame for it. Also, Rita sent you onion goggles.
Oh, thank you, Rita.
So you'll never have to cut an onion like it's on fire ever again.
How do I look?
I mean, that's a look.
I think I should just wear these all around all the time.
Yes. Bubby, do you need onion goggles? I don't cook.
I'll have to wear these with my contacts, otherwise I'd look like that.
All right. Let's get this cleaned up and let's eat dinner, and then we have a gingerbread house to decorate. So we have been decorating the gingerbread house. This is my side and how it is going. And then Steven had an emergency and was making a mess of things, and I tried to help save it as much as I could. Basically, we had to keep adding coconut to cover up all the spills and mishaps. But this is where we're at. We could totally display this side. It looks really good. The struggle is real, my friends. The struggle is real. And as you can see, Steven is nowhere in sight. Oh, goodness. He did his best, and that's all that matters. But he was like, you are such a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this. Let's go ahead. He took Bubba's for a walk. Let's go ahead and open some advent calendars. All right, let's go ahead, open day 18. Say namaste to a new year. This mild, innovative cleansing foam will leave you fresh-faced and ready for 2019. This is a purifying facial cleanser. Moringa and Holy Lotus. Day 18 of Datique is a candle. Which candle is it? Faux de bois. This is my favorite. It is like a fireplace. It is smoky. It is warm. This is Steven's favorite as well. We have bought several of the large faux de bois. Love them. Pour some sugar on me. What is this one? Apple Frogs, all natural apple gummy, sits atop a vanilla apple foam for a flavor that will get your taste buds hopping. I feel like Steven would really, really like those. Kiehl's 18 Ultra Face Cream. Apply to clean facial skin day or night as needed to combat moisture depletion. It's a really, really cute little jar. It reminds me of like the little La Mer jars. Love it. Day 18. I think this is actually the last sheet for this day. Yep. Day 18. Aww. It's another little bunny. We'll put him right there. So, we just have this left. That's it. Just one box remaining. All right, Kiki K, day 18. It's a little tiny desktop calendar. That's really cute. I know some of the reviews for this calendar have been bad, but I have really liked a lot of the things. Like, that's really cute. Alrighty, Lush. So I do like that they packaged the soaps into their own plastic containers. They didn't do that last year. This is Satsuma. Orange you glad you stopped and smelled the soaps, especially this one. It's an orange-based. Oh, that smells amazing. It's a great soap and a really nice size. So advent calendars are opened. When Steven gets back with Bubba's, we'll give the doggies theirs, and then we will also do some questions and answers with him. Also, please answer the questions that we talk about down below. I loved hearing your responses yesterday. So please, if a question resonates with you that we talk about, please answer it down below. Speaking of it, someone asked a really thoughtful question. We talked about songs yesterday that really resonate with us, and someone asked, what is one song that always reminds you of Steven? Most of you know my love for Kelly Clarkson, but when we were dating, Kelly Clarkson released My Life Would Suck Without You, And that's a song that I always think about him, A, because it's true, but B, I just remember like waiting for him to call or text and listening to that song. I also remember us driving around and listening to like that whole album. So that is one that I will always link with Steven. He was sick of hearing Kelly Clarkson that year. He's still sick of hearing Kelly Clarkson because it's all we listen to a lot of times. All right, so when he gets back, we'll do some more Q&A, and I want to hear your answers. Casey, it's day 18. It's day 18. Here, you can have your day 18 treat. I had nothing in my hand. It's day 18, Bubbas. Let's sit down. Come here, looky. It's day 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18! That's right, 18! Do you want it? Do you want 18? Do you want 18? Do you want 18? Do you want 18? Do you want it? Do you want 18? Do you want 18? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want 18? Day 18? And you're gonna make a mess right there on the floor, so Daddy has to sweep it up. You already had your day 18, all done. So doggies have had their advent calendars. We have opened all the advent calendars except David's tea. Steven's running the trash out right now, and we'll open David's tea, do a couple questions. We're listening to my Spotify playlist on my Amazon shell. Just living a good Tuesday night. Oh, also another news. I actually slept last night for about 6-7 hours. It was wonderful. We are sitting in the dining room, and I am going to pull some more of the table topics cards. This is the spiritual edition. Like I said earlier, I love that you guys answered some of the questions down below in the comments yesterday, so feel free to answer them again because they're interesting.
These two have a lot to add. I would say it's harder for me to be spontaneous.
I agree. It's harder for me to be spontaneous too. I like to be planned. Let him up there. He's fine.
No, he's barking out the window. Get down. Get down.
Hey.
You two want treats?
They just had advent calendar.
His tail.
I think he thinks his tail is part of the problem. So you said... What's happening?
If you don't stop, you're going for a bath.
Is it harder for you to be spontaneous or disciplined?
Spontaneous.
Why?
Because I've been very disciplined my whole life, and it's something that I need a plan for everything.
I do like a plan for everything. I think just like everything in life.
Like I need to know what we're having for dinner in the morning, and where we're going on our trips, like our day trips.
I couldn't just like walk around not knowing where we're going.
Sometimes when you're with me.
Because you get us lost sometimes. Yes. I agree with you though. Like I think every aspect, I think we're sometimes too disciplined.
Yeah.
I mean, we have like literally a schedule like every day of the week, like the same routine. What are you thankful for?
You.
You have to say that.
Well, aside from you, my health, my job, our house, love, my parents and my family.
Those are all good.
My growing up, What are you thankful for?
You, clearly. I think just the life we've built. I'm thankful for meaningful meaningful work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as hard as it is sometimes, it's so meaningful and worthwhile. I don't know, it's actually quite simple when you think about it. Health, like I feel like if you have good health, a roof over your head, and great family, I think like that's really it.
And food, water, shelter.
Yeah.
That's what Bubba's is thankful for.
You'll love this one. Which piece of land would you wish to have preserved forever?
Oh, probably the house that I grew up in.
That makes sense. I would say, well, my childhood home is gone. So, I don't know.
What about your grandmother's house?
Yes, I would want that preserved forever, the way it exactly is. I'm fearful of like people changing it, remodeling it, but I wish it could remain the same forever.
Yeah.
And that I could go back and visit whenever I wanted to. What do you believe is our responsibility to the earth and its animals?
Oh, to take care of them. To make sure that they're well cared for and managed, and not to abuse them or to exploit them or to, be bad caretakers.
Just keep them in the lap of luxury which they are accustomed.
Well, just these two.
I mean,
if you had room for any more.
He is a diva.
But even wild animals.
I know you're always good about like feeding them and making sure they're taken care of. You're so thoughtful that way.
I think animals have as much right on this planet as we do.
I think that is a great way to end Vlogmas. All right, my friends. So I'm going to leave Vlogmas like I leave all of them. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and be kind. Kindness is free. Give it to everyone. Until next time, which is tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Hey, Santa, the city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents are still by the tree.